Okay, I'm gonna give you a walk around of my 2024. It's an 832 DBS Flagstaff. As you can see, I've been living in this thing for about going on 3 months now. And I'm gonna walk you through the outside first. And I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. You know, you got your propane bottles. It's 230 pounders in there. So you can run off propane or electric. So we're gonna go here to the front. You got your deck lights. You can turn this on at night and turn your deck lights on. This is your self-leveling location. So if you want to self-level, it's right there. And I do some short videos on how to do that. And it gives you instructions right here on how to do it. And you got your propane LP disconnect. It's under here. So you can look under here. You see right there, you got your connections. And you also have your 110 outlet if you're outside, and your TV cable connection. This says up. I think this is, I have to figure that out, but I think you could put something right there, maybe a burner. And this is your vent right here for the washer dryer combo. I had a washer dryer combo installed in this because I be working out in the middle of nowhere, which you can see. I'm gonna fly this drone over so you can see where I'm at. So you got your lights, and you got your awnings right there with the lights on it. And you got a second awnings right there. So we're gonna keep walking around. You got a storage location right here. You can open this up with your key. I don't have my key with me. Open it up, you can store stuff under. So you can get to it from the inside or the outside. So this be right here under the living room. You just have to raise the couch up. And we're gonna keep walking around. This is your vent for your furnace. So it gets hot. So if you're running your furnace, be careful. And you also have another storage. This is in the Murphy room. So I can get to it from right here, or I can just raise the Murphy bed up. And right here, you got your shower hookup. If you need to take a outside, you need to wash off on the outside, you got it right there. Then here at the back, you got your flush, black tank flush. Once you dump your black tank, you flush it right here. And you notice that I put quick disconnects on here. Man, this is amazing, man. You cut your time more than half, maybe 1/8, but it's very quick. You got your quick disconnects I put on there, and you got your cable right there, and you can hook up right here. And you also do your winterize. When you want to winterize, this is the connection right here for antifreeze winterizing. So I hook this up, all the quick disconnects. You notice that I can just turn my water off right here, pop this loose, put it right here, and flush the system. I don't have to go running back and forth. And you got another storage location here also. This right here is under the Murphy bed. And I think this right here with a key, I have to unlock it, but this right here, you can get to your water pump. So your water pump and everything is right there. So we're gonna walk on around. You got to walk up. I'll show you what it looks like up there. I'm a big guy, so I'll be careful when I'm going up there. And this, like I said, it's a Flagstaff Classic. Keep going around. You saw the one bump out on the front, and this is your power, this 50 amp plug. And here in the back, you got your fresh water. You put your fresh water in, and you got 3 bump outs at the back. So it's a total of 4 bump outs, 3 at the back. You got 1 in the front. And this right here, dump right here, this is for the kitchen. So the kitchen stuff, you know, because I guess they separated the kitchen from the other great tanks, because sometimes you'll have some other stuff like the lettuce or other stuff you be draining down your kitchen sink. So this right here is the vent in the kitchen, and you can lock this. You see how I click that? So when you get a new one, make sure you open this back up so that it can vent out. Make sure it's not closed. Okay. And we going down here, it talks about checking your tires and stuff like that. And this right here for your ice maker. So this one comes with an ice maker. When I get you inside, I'll show you what it looks like. But you can turn your ice maker on and off with it's a little button, but I'll show you more in details. And this right here, also, you have your low point when you're going to drain, make sure all your water is out. You have your gray and black tanks right there. Notice that my gray tanks are open. I keep these open, and the reason why I keep them open, you know, just so I can take a long shower. I don't have to be running out here every 2 days dumping that. And my black tank is closed. So once my black tank get by 2/3 or almost full, I come out here and close my gray tanks. The reason why I do that, so that when I flush my black tank, and once it's all flushed out, I have water built up, soapy water built up, so I can flush my dumping hoses, because I don't want to leave any black stuff in my hoses. So after I finish dumping the black tank, I open up the gray tanks and flush the rest of the stuff out. So we're gonna keep walking around. You're gonna notice right here, this is where your hot water heater is at, and it's right under the sink in the bathroom. And I'll take you through that and show you that. So everything's really labeled. This right here is the bedroom, and you have your storage right here under the bed. You can raise the bed up and get to stuff, or you can get to it from outside. So in this RV, you get to your storage from the inside and outside. I probably have missed something, but I'm pretty sure as time go by, I'll make another video. But also on here, you have two batteries right here. And this is your tongue jack. It's electric. Like I said, this is self-leveling. So now we're gonna go ahead and walk on the inside. And I'm gonna show you the inside. And I put some links in the descriptions of some things that I've purchased. Maybe you guys would like to purchase. But you notice that I changed my lock out and I put the digital lock. I also got a remote to it. Man, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one of these. I'm telling you, I could just hit my remote and unlock it. As you can see, it's locked. I mean, it's unlocked. I can push this button right here and hold it, and it locks. And this comes with a key also. You notice it won't unlock. Only thing I have to do is enter my combination. And hit unlock. There you go. Now it's unlocked. So now we're gonna go in and I'm gonna give you a walk around here. We'll start as soon as you walk in. Close the door. You got your display right here. You say you got all your on and step, all your lights. I'm gonna turn everything off. You're gonna notice that the lights, they're all are off. So now it's dark. So this also comes with an app. It's called We App, and you can control this with your app on your phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all the lights again. And then you got your water heater, and then you got your water pump, and you got a tank heater. So this got tanks on it. It got heaters on the tanks. So I'm running off electric. I try to run everything off electric, use as less propane as I can. So you can use electric, or you can use this right here is for your hot water heater. So I'm on electric. So if my electricity go out, I can put the hot water heater on and I can run it with that. So you got all your awnings out. So you got all your controls. This right here is your AC unit heater. And I like this unit because it comes with 3 units. One in the bedroom, one in the living room, and one in that Murphy room in the back. And you can control them with all different zones. And it takes another video to show you how to do that. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, that when you wanna turn on the heater, only the one up here have a heat pump. So if you're in the winter, this is the only one that has a heat pump. The other ones do not have a heat pump, so it just blows out regular air there in the living room and the Murphy room. And the reason why that is, I found out that you got this nice fireplace. So you can just, it comes with a remote also. You just click on the fireplace and go up and down on your temperature, and it heats up really fast. So what happens, the heat comes from the bottom and it flows up. And so this sucks air from the inside. So your air is circulating from the inside. So the hot air is going to circulate and then blow out the vents. So your vents are not sucking air from the outside, it's sucking air from the inside. And that's a good thing because it gets really dusty out here. Just imagine if it was sucking air from the outside, I have dust all in this thing. So your vent, the heater heats up and it sucks that through and it goes out. So when you turn it on heater, and it has a sensor on it, if it's not warming up fast enough, the furnace would automatically kick on the propane. So let me go to the bedroom. And you see the bedroom here. It's all set up. You got a queen size bed. And you remember I told you the storage from the outside, you can raise this up and you can get to your stuff from under here. You see I got stuff storage there, and you got drawers and everything you can pull out. So I can get to my storage stuff from under the bed or from outside. So you just pull this down and don't drop it down. Put it down real nicely. In here, right here is where I got my washer dryer combo. Man, I love this thing. I don't have to be running to the wash place. I could just do everything here. It's a washer dryer combo, easy to operate. I made a few videos on how to use it, and it works great and it cleans really good. And this is something I had added. I needed the wash and dryer. As you can see, the flyover I showed you, you don't have no place to do that. And they have a washer dryer thing over there across the road, but I didn't want to go through all of that. And this is where I keep all my detergent. And hey, make sure you get some of this. This stuff is good. Keeps everything smelling fresh. I pour it down my toilet sometimes. And I'm trying to get it. It's a lot of stuff in this. I'm trying to make this video fast, but this is the bedroom. And then you got your bathroom. And like I said, I pour some of this Fabulosos. I'm about out now, but I pour a little bit in there to keep it fresh, not too much. In my shower, I'm out to clean that. So this right here is the vent. It's an electric vent. I can just push this and turn it on. As you can see, it's opening up. Man, this has a good suction. I mean, it sucks everything out. And you just hit this and you can close it. And we're gonna walk on through the living room. Right here, I got the recliners. So you could just pull these out. I wish I had the electric, but that's what they had at the time. So you got your recliners, recliner on both. And you got a TV right here. And my refrigerator. This is a double wide refrigerator. I love this refrigerator. You see my organizer. Hey, you need to get one of these. If I can't remember a lot of stuff, so I write it down. If I need toothbrush, toothpaste, printer, ink, whatever, oranges and eggs, and my little calendar, and you can wipe this off. And this is the refrigerator. And you see I got a lot of junk. I'm about out of orange juice. I try not to stock up on too much stuff because it's just me in here and I just eat everything. And you got the refrigerator, and it's a magic chef. At the bottom, you got the freezer, and you also got the ice maker right here. I don't use this ice to drink out of because it's coming out of this water. I don't know what kind of water this is, but I use it and pour it in my cooler if I'm short on ice. And you have your cabinet right here where you can stock stuff up. See, I'm fully equipped. I know I done skipped a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff in here. And your table, man, I had the longest time trying to figure out how to fold this table, put it up and down, but I made a video on how to do that. And I got plenty of room to work on my drawings and my computer, so I can sit here and spread out paperwork. And you can let your blinds up and down. I know I'm missing something. We're gonna keep going through here. And you notice that I got me a electric burner. I use electric as much as I can. My fireplace, my stove has gas. I haven't had to use it yet. Been here almost 3 months. I just use everything electric because everything is included. And you got your microwave, and you got more storage. And this thing got plenty of storage. You got storage everywhere. You see all this, and you got all this, and watch how you just push it and it go in. And you got more storage. This right here for your trash, and you got storage right here. If you want more storage, put some stuff right here. Once I start storing stuff, I forget where I store it at, and I said, man, I know I had this right here. You got more storage. And how to operate this stuff. This could turn into a bed over here. So you make a bed out of this. You notice I got my computers and printers. So, and this is the Murphy room. I call it my junk room. I store stuff here, and you see I got my ironing board and everything, my clothes. But this turns into a Murphy bed. If my son or daughter come down and stay with me, I have to clean this stuff out and get more organized so I can pull this out. You know, it's got a TV, and also got storage behind the TV. So you got plenty of storage in this thing. As you can see, I got all kind of stuff stored in there. More storage. And sometimes I forget where I store stuff at. And you got more storage down here. And you got storage over there. And storage over here. You just store everything everywhere you want. Down here under the stove, your pots and pans. And I also keep pots in the oven because I don't use the oven. But I know I done forgot a lot of stuff. I done walked through here. I didn't want to make the video too long. But the best thing about this unit is that it's got the 3 AC units. You got 1, 2, and these 2 are ducted in together, and the one in the bedroom is ducted in by itself. So say for instance, this AC unit go out. I can run this AC unit because it's duct. They're ducted in together. So I never run this one in the Murphy room, but it cools down faster than all the rooms. I just run this unit right here in the living room, and also the one in the bedroom. So if you guys got any questions, just throw me a comment. I'll see if I can get to them. But I tell you what, all my lights run off 24 volts. I mean, not 24 volts. I'm used to working in the field doubling up batteries, but it runs off 12 volts. The freezer run off 12 volts. Everything run off 12 volts. And I'm gonna try to show you something right here. You got an inverter. As you can see, some of these are showing, I think it's a inverter, but what it is, it's an inverter in case you lose electric. Some plugs, 110s, can run off that inverter. You just got to come over here. It's back here, and you can turn it on. So I think it's a power button right here. You can turn on the inverter. But I'm gonna try not to store too much stuff in here, because when I get ready to move, I want to be able to get out of here in less than an hour. I don't want to have pictures and stuff all over the wall. I want to be able to pick stuff up and just move it out the way, bring my slides in, and I'm done. And like I said, it's an app on here that you can bring your slides in, your awnings out, turn off all your lights. So when I get ready to leave, I have all my lights on. I just open up the app. It's called the We app. This right here is We app. So you open it up, you can turn off all your lights. And if you forget it, your lights are off, it's all run by Wi-Fi. So you got to be within the distance, maybe 100 feet, so that it will work. And you probably notice, saying, what in the world he got in this bowl? Hey, I keep Clorox in that because I found that gnats do not like Clorox. I remember at one time I was having 3-4 gnats in here, and I was putting down this apple cider vinegar and all that seemed like it attracted them more. But then I put some bleach out and they ran all out. I think they went to the neighbor's house. So I just keep a thing of bleach right there. Just pour a little bit in there. I like cleaning with bleach. And I don't know if I show you under here. It's more storage. I keep all my cleaning supplies right there. More stuff. Man, it's just a lot of stuff. And another thing, you see this cutting board? It's 14.5 inches wide. And this right here, from here to here, is 14 inches. I bought this about 2 years ago, so I lucked up. It fits right there. Look at that. It falls right there. So it's perfect. So things you need to do, take measurements and buy things that'll fit and make life convenient. See, I can slide this, and this really makes life convenient. I can just take a plate, just throw it up here, and fix my breakfast. And I think everything, I covered most things. Then you got your fire extinguisher. Then you can just slide these down if it's get ready to go. Boom, come down, let it go. And there you got those all around. You got some emergency exits also in case you can't get out the door. You got an emergency exit right here that'll pop the window out. And you also, let me show you where the other emergency exit is. It's right behind this door. So you can tell where your emergency exit's at. Right here, you pull that and pop that out and jump out the window if you can't get out no other way. But as far as everything been going, this RV has been working perfectly for me. I haven't had no problems, no issues. Thank God. Cross my fingers. And like I said, I done tested everything. It even have a solar system on the top to where it recharges the battery from the sun. So if you look at here, see it's fully charged. It's 13.7. If you look at this display, it shows the battery is in good standing because mostly everything runs off the battery, which is good. So if I'm heading home pulling this RV, I can stop on side the road. I can pull, I can let out my awnings. I can let out all my lights work, my water pump, everything. So my water pump, and if I need hot water, I have to turn on a propane. I just have to just come over here and say water, turn it on. You notice I'm just heating with electric. So you got everything you need. The things that run off 110 that pulls a lot of power is your AC units, your microwave, and also the hot water heater. And I think everything else runs off 12 volts. And if you have any questions, I'm getting ready to leave and get out of Orla and go to Pecos and find something to eat. I know this video is long, but I'm telling you, this Flagstaff 2024 832 DBS, it's got everything I wanted. Me and my wife, we sat down and drawed everything that we wanted in convenience. Make sure I had that washer dryer combo. So I'm set. All right. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel and have a great day.